Right, we're heading into Universal and we've got our wand. Oh. Right, what can I do with this?
I can show you if you like.
Right, we've just stopped off for our favourite snack in Universal. Yeah. So you get this map and it tells you all the locations to go and wave the wand out. How many is there in total?
Zoom.
Hello guys, welcome to a new vlog. We both look rough as dogs because we've just got out of bed. Come on you. Don't forget a room key.
Wait.
So it's about 7 AM or something.
7 AM?
What time is it?
Yeah, not it.
8 AM? I don't know.
It's not 7 AM.
I've been up editing, I've not actually finished editing yet. Come on, we're going down for coffee to bring back up whilst I'm editing, because as we said before, in this Red Line hotel, there's no coffee maker and no kettle. So we have to go down to the reception to get free coffee. So, God, I look like a I didn't like to say it. Right, so this is what we're going for. Join us in the lobby for a free cup of would-be espresso-based coffee or something. Oh, teas you can get as well. But
that's spelled right now.
Oh, it wasn't spelled. It must be. The lift guy spelled it wrong. So we just got to do this humongous walk onto reception.
We're getting some donuts for breakfast.
No, we are not getting donuts for breakfast.
We can get breakfast here as well.
I know, but we haven't brought us a free voucher.
Oh, shit.
So we'll go and come back down for breakfast once we've had us. Are you going to come down later today?
No.
And wash my knickknacks?
No.
Why not? Somebody's got to do them. Right, this is the coffee station where we get us free coffee.
Good morning. Good morning, guys.
Morning, man.
You can have which one you want.
What do we get? Latte, espresso, cappuccino? No, I just want normal.
Oh, machine there.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, just normal. These are half and half, are they?
Closest things.
Delight.
Put 4 in there.
Oh, yeah. So we've got us coffees. And we're heading back to the room now. I've got to edit. Nick's also got to edit. He's got a,
I'm not doing that today.
He's got a Saratoga Springs hotel review to do.
Can I just say as well that if you look at this corridor, shift your coffee cup so people can see. This corridor is massively wide, the doors are extra wide, and it's got braille on the doors, so they do cater for people with disabilities.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice hotel, actually.
It's a very nice hotel.
I don't know whether we've got like a luxury refurbished room or something. But our room is massive.
It's modern, massive, but also clinical and sterile.
Yeah. Right, we're driving for breakfast.
12 degrees, it's freezing.
It is freezing. We've just set off, and here we are for breakfast. We've just drove to the front of the hotel.
We could have walked, but it says us walking back when we've had breakfast. And we're only having fruit.
I had to drop some things up in the car, so we thought we might as well just drive to the front of the hotel. So we're going to do that, then we're going to go to Celebration to see if we can get us a haircut or book an appointment. So let's go in and have some very healthy fruit. Right, so I've gone for a little bowl of bran flakes for breakfast and some fruit. And Nick's gone for, oh hang on a minute, what's happening here?
That's yours.
That's not mine. Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What happened to just having fruit? So you've got a big bowl of fruit with yoghurt, but also you're having some pancakes with syrup.
For you.
I don't want them, you can take them back. You can take them back.
Oh, if you don't want them, I'll have them.
I'll try a mouthful.
No, you don't want them.
Okay, so we're here in Celebration. It's actually a beautiful morning. It's a little chilly though.
Pissing freezing, not little.
I might actually put my jeans on. I brought them with me for when we go to Universal. So we're going to go to the S. Todd Esquire Barbers, which is where we got his haircut in October.
March.
No, it was October.
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. Shh. Just to see if we can get either get in now or get an appointment for tomorrow. And she, if it's the same woman, she's actually got a boyfriend or partner who comes from Liverpool. We were chatting to her last time.
And then when we're done in here, on his way to Universal, we're going to talk to you guys about annual passes, because we're getting quite a lot of questions on our Florida group, which is the Lodge Guys Orlando group on Facebook, asking whether it's worth doing upgrades for Disney and Universal to get for parking. So we're going to talk a little bit about that and give you some new things that Disney have launched. before you even set off where you can upgrade to an annual pass. So we'll talk about that shortly.
Right, haircut.
We didn't have to do a appointment. We did a walk-in.
Yes, because it's January. Maybe they were busy.
Well.
Not busy. So we're going to head back to the hotel, just regel our hairs and things. I'm going to get my jeans on because it is very cold today.
It's not cold.
Well, what? What? You just said it's cold? Can't believe how cold it is. You said.
For Florida, it's cold.
What's the temperature outside?
12.
12.
Continue on celebration.
But the sun's shining.
It is nice. It's a lovely day actually.
The reason why is because it's a cold air that's blowing colder air from down up the north where New York's having some kind of snowstorm.
So I'm gonna go back to the hotel, change my jeans, do my hair, off to Universal. I'll drive to Universal and Nick will talk to you guys about the annual pass. Right. Right. Hi Devo.
Lee's paranoid now because somebody's pointed out to him that he always starts the scene with right. So he does, right.
So, we've done his hair, and before we set off to Universal, Nick just wants to go over some things about the Universal and Disney annual passes, because a lot of people, as he said, have been asking about it.
Yeah. So, first one we'll do Universal. Better than right. So, first one we'll do Universal. A lot of people in the UK get 14-day hoppers when they come to Orlando, and
which is what we got last January.
Which is what we got, yeah. And a lot of people ask how whether it's worth upgrading to an annual pass. So our opinion is, for Universal, even if you've got like 6 or 7 people in your party, it's definitely worth one person upgrading. The cost to upgrade a 14-day hopper ticket when we got ours in March was $129 each,
which we thought was a bargain.
Bearing in mind that parking is $26 a day at Universal. If you visit the parks 5 times, you've made your money back.
Yeah.
Plus you get 10% off on merchandise and food in all Universal resorts.
And sometimes they do extra offers, like when we got ours, we got an extra 6 months, so we got 18 months.
Yeah. So a lot of people have actually been saying as well that they paid $159. Now bearing in mind that our original hopper was a 3-park ticket, so we've got a 3-park preferred, so with that you get parking. So definitely I would say for Universal it is worth doing that, at least for one person in your party. Yeah. Even if you're not coming back on a separate trip, it's definitely probably worth it just to save on the parking.
Depending on how many times you go, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, if you go at least 5 times in 2 weeks, then you're definitely going to save your money. But bear in mind, you'll get charged parking when you go to guest services to do the upgrade, so you're going to pay at least once. Unless you go after 6 o'clock at night when it's free. Okay, so that's Universal. Next one, Disney. Disney have now enabled the ability on the My Disney Experience app to give you the ability to upgrade your 14-day hopper whilst it's valid, and you actually get a renewal price within the My Disney Experience app. So all you've got to do is link your 14-day tickets, go to My Tickets on the app, and underneath it will say upgrade to an annual pass. Click on it and it will tell you how much.
Yeah.
How much did Nikki get quoted?
500 and something pounds.
$550, and that was surrendering a 14-day hopper.
Yeah. So
now when you do renew either Disney or Universal, it actually starts from the first day that you used your hopper. It's not the first day that you upgrade. Now 440 quid more, you're not going to make that back in a 14-day holiday in parking fees and discounts. So I would say for Disney it's probably not worth it unless you're going to make 2 or 3 trips.
Yeah, if you're going to make a couple more trips or so.
2 or 3 trips in a year, it's going to be worth it. But if you're just doing a single 14-day trip in 1 year, it's not going to be worth upgrading one pass or all your parties passes to annual passes, because you're just not going to make the money back in parking.
No, and plus there's a lot of ways to not park, like you've seen us do. If you're going to go to Magic Kingdom, go to the Polynesian, have a drink there, and then just
park at Disney Springs, get a bus to a resort, or park at Disney Springs, and then after 4 o'clock there are resort buses from Disney Springs to the parks.
There's lots of ways not to, and once you're in one of the parks, then you can get around on the Skyliner, the monorail. Yeah. So yeah, lots of ways.
But in our opinion, you're not going to make your money back on parking in 14 days, especially when you're paying 400 odd quid after it's been converted. Universal, definitely worth doing it. Disney, no. So
as we said the other day, we have just renewed our annual pass for Disney. We don't need to for Universal because we've got another 6 months on that. We've renewed because we are going back a couple more times this year probably.
Yep. Stay tuned for when.
We're going to come and see Chris and Jen when they've moved, and see other friends.
And we're coming for Christmas.
Things like that.
So, which Charlotte let slip the other day apparently. People have been commenting.
We said we probably were going to. We haven't booked anything or anything. That's the plans. Right. Yet. Let's get to Universal Studios.
Right, come on then.
Right, we've arrived at Universal, so there's the updated. Well, not really updated because they were like that in October.
Well, that's today's. It's just to give you an
car
example.
Yeah, so $26, and if you want Prime, was it preferred? Or Prime is $36 here. Right, we're heading into Universal, and we've got our wand. So we're going to go into Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, should I say?
Start waving it,
and
waving his tool.
Nick can start waving his tool around and see his wand around and see what happens. Hopefully you'll get squirted and things like that.
But you're standing like that.
It's raining and cloudy on the Universal screen this morning. No, that's not working here. We're not in the Hogsmeade yet. Ah, we're finally in the sun and it's beautiful now. It's still cold. When you're not in the sun, it's really cold. So it doesn't look too busy today, thankfully. Although the wait times, some of the rides are quite long.
Well, it is Universal, so you know what they're like for faking wait times.
Yeah.
We'll judge it from the crowds ourselves.
I can't believe, right, how much we used to love Cinnabons and just now how we never have them anymore.
We haven't had any for 10 years.
We used to love Cinnabons.
10 years since I was the Cinnabon.
So we're going to head into Universal Studios first, have a mooch around Hogsmeade and play with Nick's wand and see what happens. Right, so don't forget there's an annual pass line here. It is a trial, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but it does get you past all the other crowds. Oh. Right, what can I do with this?
I can show you if you like.
What can I do with it?
But I can show you. Can't believe we're placing the Back to the Future. It's the first time we've been in 4 visits.
And they've had Jurassic Park music on and E.T., which has been good. So we're going to Shrek 4D because we haven't been on it for about 4 years.
Can you get your hand off my wand, please?
Mm-hmm. We've not been on this for about 10 years, and I imagine the queue time is next to nothing. Let's have a look.
Bullshit.
Let's have a look. 15 minutes, that's okay.
That's fine.
Users will be flogged. Flash photographers will be burned at the stake. You have been warned.
So just a friendly reminder, if you do get up any time during your torture, all seats will become stationary.
Are you ready?
So we're going to ask that you please
Shrek
remain
4D.
seated at all times.
Right, I do enjoy Shrek 4D. I think it's still good after all these years, don't you?
The seat were moving quite a lot more than I thought.
Likes it. And there's the Transformer, Bumblebee. Right, we've just stopped off for our favourite snack in Universal. These are how much each, Nick? $3 something or other?
Well, for 2 lots, including tax, after discount, $7.46.
So about $3.50, but they're really, really nice with a bit of salsa or pizza sauce or something. So here's the crowd levels today. Not bad at all. I love it when it's like this. Although it is a bit cold, so I'm glad I've put my jeans on and wrapped up. There's lots of people walking around with like woolly hats on and scarves and gloves. It's actually the reason why it's cold is because there's been a storm up north in New York area and it's blowing the cool air down for a couple of days. Right, here we are on Diagon Alley. Everybody's got the woolly hats on because it's so cold.
So we don't know if this wand's going to work because it's quite old. But apparently they don't take batteries.
We've googled it.
I've googled it.
This is the only thing that we know that works with a wand. We don't know anything else, do we?
No.
Maybe
I'm standing there waving it like a tit and he's not there.
you'll have to maybe get the Universal app or something. Right, I'll stay here while you just go and do it.
Do you do it anywhere?
I have absolutely no idea. Maybe we need to Google what we need to do. Because everybody's going to be looking at us thinking we're stupid.
With me, I'm not doing this on me. Oh, you need a more this one.
Oh, where do we get them from? Let's go into Ollivander's shop.
Chris and Jen said they couldn't get it working.
Oh! You go and have a go then. You go have a go. The camera thing's up there.
Huh?
The camera thing's up there. Oh, you're doing that. Oh, right, okay.
Alright, so it does work.
Well, looks like it.
Well, there's a little infrared thing above, so let's have a look.
So where else do we go? We need to go get a Marauders map. On our way past, we're just going to go into Globus Mundi Travel Agent Store because I've never been in here before. It just looks like we're in York, doesn't it now?
Going for a walk.
So that's a nice little bag. Not for me, obviously for women. stockings, Christmas stockings. These baubles, I think so, $25. So pretty similar price to. Oh, look at that big, massive Harry Potter bauble.
No.
$25.
No.
Slightly cheaper than Disney baubles, but similar kind of. Just have a look how much that jumper is for me, so we can compare. Chris got a jumper for about 30 odd quid in York.
This is like a hoodie.
Yeah. Yes, use your wand. That's right. $64.95. Right, come on. Let's go and get a map or something. Oh, bags. Right, so we've discovered that the maps are actually in the wand boxes, but we've left the wand box in the car. But we've just asked in the wand shop, and they've given us another one for free.
Oh, there's one here.
There's one here.
Somewhere here.
So you get this map, and it tells you all the locations to go and wave the wand out. How many is there in total?
Presume.
A lot.
15, and there's one here.
And everybody's everybody's waiting for the dragon to spew forth his fire. I don't know why they think it's coming.
Ah, there. People waiting.
Where? Oh, yeah. Is it just the fact that it's moving?
Well, I don't know. Is it moving anyway?
Well, I don't know. Are you going to stand
You
there?
have to do that configuration,
Ah, right.
and you have to
Oh, so that's the
camera.
Ah, right. Okay. So it shows you which way to do the wand.
Yeah,
No.
it starts
Oh.
here at the dot.
Right. Okay. We're really novices and newbies at this.
Well, I'm going to pop the glass out so I can get that close.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
So it's... Get that close.
Oh, so it just makes it move. So it's moving now. That's it.
Is that all it does?
Yeah, that must be it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think it
Well,
must
it's
be
just
moving
lit up
from
again now.
other people. So that's the one that you've got to do here. The spell. So each one tells you. At least we know now.
Crap. Let's find another one.
We know now what to do.
Right.
So you'll notice, like a lot of these, wherever there's one things, there's water. So I'm staying away. It's there, Nick. Somebody's on it over there. I know, somebody's doing it over there. I don't know.
Got it.
Oh, all the lights are going off.
Turn the Christmas lights on.
Ah, got yeah. Okay, at least we didn't get wet. Right, so we're going down Nocturne Alley because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spells down here to find.
So we're going to go in left.
Right, next spell. It's a circle.
Right, ready?
I'm going. Oh, yeah, that's worked.
That was easy.
Is that it?
Can you look through that? No, that's not it.
That's it.
Right, hold
So
on.
this is like an S on its side.
Where's the camera? How is it? Right,
Oh, there you go. It's done. The singing.
is that what it does?
I presume so.
They better were singing anyway.
Another one. It's another one of those that doesn't tell you what to do.
Well,
Dark detectors. Oh, it's doing something. You've done it. You did it. I don't know how, but you've done it.
I'm controlling the eyes. Up, down,
Oh yeah.
left, up.
And it's finished.
I don't know how I did it. Right, so I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, we think we figured this one out. This like star sunburst type things just means.
Well, I'll do it now.
Well, yeah, do it now. It just means point and wait,
Point and wait. And then when you do that,
and then it
you
starts.
can move the eyes left and right and up and down. Or you can do diggy 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 jiggy 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 jiggy. Woo, woo, woo.
Next one.
An S with a curve.
With
on
a
it.
curve, with
Where's-
like a tail.
Where's the light?
And then we might go for a coffee after.
Right, here we go.
Well, not happened.
Oh, I can hear some ticking. Oh, so come on.
Oh. That was a bit rubbish, that one.
There, that's crap.
Oh yeah. Some
Next
are,
one.
some are better than others.
Some are not obvious.
No.
Well, wait a minute, there's actually one directly next door here.
Right, last one before coffee.
Here we go.
I think you've got to wait for it. Oh, is it going?
Oh, let me swish and flick.
Oh, there you go. It's going.
There we go.
It's going. Does it do that even if you don't wave your wand?
Yeah, it's magic.
Yeah.
It's 'cause it's magic. Why?
Starbucks. There's the night bus, and we're just coming out here to have a warm in the sun because it's really cold today. We just met some lovely lodgers
It's in freezing.
who've made their way into Diagon Alley. So hi guys, if you're watching. So there's Diagon Alley. We're going to go for a Starbucks or something, aren't we, just to warm up a little bit. We just need to hold something warm.
Excuse me.
Cup of coffee.
Come on.
Right, we're heading into Starbucks coffee for a warm, and I might have a cake.
Oh, I might.
We'll share one. We'll share one.
Well, yeah, I don't share desserts. I told you this.
Right, we changed his mind about that Starbucks because you can't actually sit down in that one. So we're going to head out into City Walk, and well, on the way out there's a Starbucks there. We'll get something there.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go ahead to Disney Springs because we've just renewed our annual pass for Disney, and apparently we should get another Magic Man. So we're going to go and ask.
And then tonight we've got Boma.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom Lodge.
And just in front of us is Optimus Prime. Did you know that? Did you know that one, Nick?
Transformer.
Did you know who that was?
Transformer.
Did you know his name?
Optimus Prime.
Well, I just said it. I was just asking if you knew who it
I
was.
do know on Bumblebee. They characters of them.
They are, yeah.
From what?
That Adventures of Pet something. That film. I have watched it. Secret Life of Pets, that's what it is. I knew it was something like that. Dora the Explorer.
Alright.
I knew her name.
Is that a colouring book?
Well, it could be, but it's also a cartoon and a film. So if you didn't see it in our previous Universal vlog, that is where the annual pass holders lounge is. So if it is really hot and you just want to get some aircon, just show your annual pass and you can go in there.
The shop with the seat.
Yeah, there's a shop, you can get some drinks, you got to pay for them, but just somewhere to go and chill. Right, we met at Starbucks outside, we're having a little snack. So Nick's going to have the turkey bacon again, which is 230 calories, and I'm going to try this one, which is spinach feta and cage-free egg white breakfast wrap, $290. 290 calories even. And then we're going to share this red velvet loaf cake and also have a coffee. It's nice and warm in here, isn't it?
Okay, so we've got his food. Nice red velvet loaf with a nice icing top. I've just had a turkey bacon sandwich, and Lee's just scoffed a spinach and feta wrap.
I don't think you get anything like this in Starbucks UK.
No, you get all muffins and things like that, and you get some oatmeal and things.
If anybody's wondering, we've had a few comments saying, why are you always on about calories when you're on holiday? It's because we're here for 5 weeks, so we've got to watch what we eat, lest we'll end up going home 2 stone heavier.
Yeah, they'll be rolling us onto the plane and charging us extra luggage.
That's why, even though I'm saying all this, I'm just about to just...
Oh yeah, exactly. You're obviously counting them.
I enjoyed this little wand experience.
Me too.
Thanks to Chris and Jen, our friends, who actually lent us their wand, so we didn't actually buy one, so I don't know how much that would have cost.
If you're tight like me, you can just get a cat's eye from a reflector on road and stick it on the end of a pencil. It's a cheap wand. We'll do it.
ET564, that's what we're in. Come on. Right. I was just trying not to say right. But
That's Devo's fault. Devo,
Apparently I say it a lot.
you've given Lee a complex.
Right. We're out and we're about. That's a nice big hotel there. Look at the size of that thing.
Like a prison.
Oh yeah, it's humongous. Talking about that there.
It's strange that we've just realised that International Drive actually joins the 192, but what you traditionally know as International Drive is nowhere near the 192.
Yeah, so
but anyway,
we've just got an International Drive in a random place, and I have no idea what that is. I presume it's a hotel.
it's a big bugger.
Yeah. Anyway, we're on our way to meet a couple of our friends and patrons, Sandra and Steve. What is that?
Is this turning left ear?
I'm just trying to see.
Is this turning left ear?
No. Oh, it's Gaylord Palms Resort and Convention Centre.
Right, yeah.
That's been there years, hasn't it, that? So we're going to meet our friends and patrons Steve and Sandra, who came on the monorail drink with us. We are going to Boma. Is it called Boma?
Boma.
Boma at Animal Kingdom Lodge.
And if you remember our March vlogs, that's the one where we tried to get in, but we missed the window by a minute, and the very unhelpful cast member refused to honour the booking, even though the tables were empty.
So, as I was saying, that's where we're going. It's a buffet meal apparently, but it's a good one that gets good reviews. So, looking forward to that.
It's going to get a Lodge Guys review.
We'll see what it's like. I'm hopefully going to try and be healthy.
All you can eat buffet? Dream on.
And we'll just see what that's like. Let's go. Right, here we are. It's freezing. Oh, shut up. It's freezing. And this is this the Animal Kingdom Lodge or Jambo House? Is it Animal Kingdom Lodge or Jambo House this?
Jambo House is part of Animal Kingdom.
Okay, so this is the Animal Kingdom Lodge. You think I know because I've been here before. But, I know we have Jaico here. So, we're going in. I bet it when I see a Christmas tree up. Obviously it won't be up now.
Oh, that's the smell from that candle that we've got in the door.
It's quite dark in here.
We're in Victoria Falls.
Right, so we're here to meet our friends. They're already here. They're in the bar. It's quite dark in here. But it's nice. But it's nice staying in here. But they've got some really nice lounges to... Oh, they've got the fire on. Let's go and have a look at it. I bet they've got some really nice lounges just to chill. Like, well, these places, I'd love to just get a Kindle and chill out. Especially in front of that fire, which I'm going to go have a look at. I wonder if there's a giraffe outside. Oh, look at that. I love that. Right, so we've got to find this bar. What's it called? That's where we had a drink in March. That's where we're eating down there.
I think this is Victoria.
Well, it sounds like they've got a waterfall somewhere. Oh, yeah. Right.
I didn't know the name of that. I just figured the waterfall.
Yeah.
Okay, we've had a sneaky drink and we're on our way down now to Boma.
I've had a water, still water.
Only because they didn't have iced tea. So we're on our way down to Boma now, where we're going to have a nice buffet. Willie has decided he's going to have salads. Let's see how that plays out. Right, so we're just checking in. So if you saw our March vlogs, that's where we went. That's Jaico.
So our friends, Sandra and Steve, are actually on the dining plan. They're staying in Saratoga Springs for a night and they're doing the dining plan.
They did a one-night DVC stay and they were able to add a one-night dining plan on. Now we thought you had to do 5 nights minimum, but you don't. You can actually do a dining plan on 1 night stay.
So I think this is using 2 of their credits, is it, for them to eat here?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, we'll ask them.
We'll ask them.
So we can tell you. Right, so a quick update. It is actually just 1 credit.
One
for
table credit.
Yeah, at this place, so that's good. We'll show you when we're going.
Right, so the waitress has sat us down. We've had to move tables because I've sat an adult on one of these and he actually sank into it. It looked like a 7-year-old sat at the table. So apparently there's so much food. She did reel absolutely everything off the menu. So, and there's so many counters. I'm actually going to start at the far end where the soups are, and I think the appetizers she said were in the centre. So I'm just going to start from this end and just kind of show you guys what food they've got, and then I'm going to pick what I want myself. So let's start here. So we've got, well, I can't even pronounce that, but I'm sure you can see it on the title. So lots of so fufu and kalaka, cat and pap, and I'll have to just read all what these things are afterwards. But we've got like ham and cardamom, and we've got chicken and barbecue sauce. Oh, get out of my way. We've got asparagus, greens, cabbage, something else, couscous with spinach, mealy dogs, which look like meatballs to me, macaroni and cheese. We've got basmati rice, oxtail stew, butternut squash soup, corn chowder, coconut curry seafood stew. I'm looking forward to trying that.
I'm going to start with the bowl of salad.
Go on then, Hobbit. And then you've got Harari. Should have really done some research before we came here, but at least it's a complete surprise. And then this is the salad bar, which Lisa's is only... Yeah. Don't move out of this salad bar because that's what you said you were eating. And we've got fresh fruits, breads, whipped butters. We've got African apple cake, so this is the dessert section. Like mousses and muffins. And then the kids section where we've got kind of like donuts and fingers and things like that. So Lee's already gone back with his first portion. Oh no, he hasn't. He's still, oops, sorry. He's still piling his plate.
African cauliflower salad.
Ooh.
Yummy, yummy.
Right, can I get something to eat now, please?
You want? You're going for a salad tonight as well?
I'm on a diet.
Yeah.
Started yesterday.
Nice, different bits of salad I've got. But I am going to try, you know, a variety of other things after this. I don't like the look at that.
Well, I couldn't be asked going back, so I got both.
It's too fishy looking for me.
It looks like a dumpling. I think it's a
So we've
dumpling.
got- is it a dumpling?
Oh, it's a bone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't have that.
That's meat with a
I
bone.
thought it was a dumpling, that's why I've got so much. Oh no.
I'll try it.
Yeah, this soup bit looks nice, but
It's not soup, it's stew.
oh yeah, it's a stew. Oxtail
This
stew.
is soup. Do you want some fish soup?
No, thank you.
Prawns and scallops.
No thanks. What you got now? What you got now?
What size would you say that is?
Just a normal piece of meat.
I said to him, can I have a small piece? He put that on my plate. It's
What
like
is it?
It's like a bloody chihuahua. It's that big.
Was it beef?
I've no idea. I just saw some woman get a little slither and then he put me that big slab on.
You've got a mishmash of stuff there.
I know.
You want so have I. I'm just going for small plates. I want to try a lot of different things.
Yeah, I think you're misunderstanding the term small plates. It's a small plate with less food on it, not piled high.
Nick's excited because he's found vanilla sauce, which presumably is like custard, and African apple cake. Oh, it does look nice, that cake.
Apple pie and custard. Right, here we go. Well, I'm not going to try it here, but I'm having some.
I think I might try some of that, you know.
Looks a little dry, but it's also
Well, that's
got,
why you've got sauce to go with it.
it's got like oats on it.
I'm having some.
But they look like donuts. I might have one of them as well.
Chocolate brownies, yes. Are all these like little different chocolates then? What are you eating, Nick?
It was like a little treacle tart with a bit of meringue on.
Oreo cheesecake. I want one of them. Just wait a minute.
Lemon rose and blueberry meringue.
I want an Oreo cheesecake with a little.
Try one of them as well.
No, I don't want that. I just want that. Thank you. Right, I'm off to try this.
Okay, we're back in the room. Oh. What?
Why are you going? Oh,
Because I'm knackered.
that was very nice.
And you look knackered and all. You've got hair like Wurzel Gummidge.
Excuse me.
You've got hair like Wurzel Gummidge.
What do you mean by that?
Right, so I must tell you about a something that happened when we were walking out of the Animal Kingdom Lodge. So as we were walking out on the right hand side, no, you're going to get
Come into
lights.
the light, come into the light.
No, the lights are there. It faces his face. Button it. So we were walking out, and there's this what looked like a plastic mannequin carving with a drum.
I never thought that was.
So me and Steve was like, oh, look at that man, there's like a carving. And Lee goes, no, he's on his mobile phone. And we're like, no, he's not. So we got outside, having an argument, walked back in. We were just about to go up and prod him, and he got his phone out of his pocket and lit up. So we were like, oh shit. So we ran out laughing, didn't we? So anyway, we're back. We're going to finish the vlog now.
Nice meal at Boma's.
It was very nice, actually. Unusual foods, definitely not the kind of...
African.
Yeah, definitely not the kind of food that you'll get at a Disney buffet restaurant. So I was quite impressed with that, actually. And there were some really nice combinations, especially the oxtail soup, which we thought was a dumpling, was actually a big bone.
I didn't want the stew, actually, not soup.
Whatever. And the coconut curry seafood soup. Oh my god, that was delicious, with mussels and scallops and shrimp and things like that.
Nick's going to finish the vlog.
Definitely nice. So we're going to finish the vlog, guys. So if you are new to our channel, please click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you get alerts when we have new videos. Comment below, we read all comments. Give us a thumbs up, and we will be back tomorrow for another vlog where we are going
Animal Kingdom.
to explore the conservation centre at the top part of Animal Kingdom, which we've never done before.
And also, it's Disney Character Outlet Delivery Day. We might have a pop up there.
We're also going to go to guest services and get our magic bands for renewing our annual passes. So see you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Bye.